Have you ever wondered why those who seem the most disciplined, the most enlightened, still battle with inner demons? Why is it that even those who follow the path of wisdom, the so-called chosen ones, struggle in silence with lust? The answer might surprise you. Lust is not just about physical desire. It's a test of discipline, self-control, and inner peace. And for those who walk a higher path, the battle is even greater. If you're someone who seeks wisdom, strength, and purpose, yet still finds yourself wrestling with temptation, know this: you are not alone. Today we'll uncover 5 powerful reasons why the chosen ones secretly struggle with lust, and how stoicism can help you rise above it. Stay with me, because this might just change the way you see yourself and your journey. Reason 1. The burden of a strong mind and will. The stronger your mind, the greater your desires. High achievers, deep thinkers, and spiritual seekers often possess an intense inner world. This strength, when not properly directed, can fuel overwhelming desires, including lust. Lust, at its core, is the mind seeking pleasure and escape. For the chosen ones, those who strive for higher understanding, this creates a paradox. Their minds crave mastery, yet they also crave the very things that threaten their self-control. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This means that external temptations are not the issue. It is how we respond to them. Seneca also warns us against being slaves to our desires, stating, "No person is free who is not master of himself." Neuroscience backs this up. Studies show that those with higher cognitive abilities often experience stronger impulses. The very intelligence that helps you excel in life can also make you more prone to internal battles. Think about a monk who has devoted his life to spiritual wisdom. He has left behind worldly pleasures, yet his greatest struggle is within. The mind does not forget what it once desired, and the more he suppresses it, the stronger it seems to become. I once knew someone deeply dedicated to stoicism. He would wake up before sunrise, meditate, and practice daily discipline. Yet he confided that lust was his greatest challenge, not because he lacked discipline, but because his mind was constantly active, craving intensity in all things, including passion. Understanding this can be liberating. Instead of seeing lust as a failure, see it as proof of your strong mind. The key is to direct this energy elsewhere, into creativity, discipline, and higher pursuits. When you channel your intense desires into mastery of the self, you transform weakness into power. Reason 2. The curse of loneliness. Chosen ones often walk a lonely road. They think deeply, question reality, and avoid shallow distractions. But this isolation has a cost. Temptation thrives in solitude. Seneca warned against excessive isolation, stating, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." When we isolate ourselves, our desires can feel magnified. Human connection tempers lust. Without it, the mind seeks fulfillment elsewhere. Imagine a philosopher lost in his books, rejecting social gatherings in favor of wisdom. Over time, loneliness creeps in, and the desire for intimacy becomes overwhelming. His mind, once focused on higher knowledge, now battles with suppressed longing. Stoicism teaches us balance. Engage with the world, build meaningful connections, and do not let loneliness turn into weakness. Recognizing this struggle helps you find healthier ways to fulfill your need for connection. Reason 3. The pressure of perfection. The chosen ones often hold themselves to impossible standards. They strive for mastery, and when they fall short, they feel shame. Lust becomes a secret escape from this pressure. Epictetus reminds us, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Yet, mastery does not mean perfection. The pursuit of perfection can lead to hidden indulgences as the mind seeks release from constant pressure. A high-performing entrepreneur, constantly under stress, finds himself giving in to desires in moments of exhaustion. It's not about lust, it's about escape. When perfection feels unattainable, temptation offers an illusion of relief. Accept imperfection. Instead of seeking escape through desire, practice self-compassion. Use discipline, but also recognize when you need rest and balance. Reason 4. The mind's war with the body. The mind seeks purity, the body seeks pleasure. This internal war is ancient, and the chosen ones feel it more than most. Marcus Aurelius advises, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If your thoughts are constantly battling between discipline and desire, you must shift your focus. A spiritual teacher, respected for his wisdom, confesses that his greatest challenge is overcoming bodily impulses. He has mastered philosophy, yet his body still craves what his mind rejects. Instead of repressing, redirect. Recognize that the body has needs, but train the mind to prioritize what truly matters. Reason 5. The need for deeper fulfillment. Lust is often a sign of deeper emptiness. When the soul is unfulfilled, it seeks temporary pleasure. Seneca writes, "If you shape your life according to nature, you will never be poor. If according to people's opinions, you will never be rich." True fulfillment is found in purpose, not pleasure. A man who achieved great success found himself unfulfilled. No amount of wealth or pleasure satisfied him because his soul craved something deeper: purpose. Fill your life with meaning and lust will lose its power. Seek purpose over pleasure, and you will find lasting peace. The chosen ones struggle with lust not because they are weak, but because they are strong. Their minds are powerful, their journeys lonely, and their standards high. But through stoicism, they can rise above it. Recognize your struggles, embrace discipline, and direct your energy towards something greater. Lust is not your enemy. It is a test, and if you can master it, you can master yourself. What do you think? Which principle resonates with you most? Drop a comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Stoic wisdom and life-transforming insights.